Old Nick Catspurr had a farm. Okay, enough of that. Prutzazul Dovakin! Welcome back to the exciting adventures of Catspurr, the friend of ghosts. Well, Catspurr has managed to lay to rest some ghosts of some people that just, wow, what a tragic story that was. But anyway, it is time to start building this farm up from the dilapidated disaster area that it currently is into something much nicer. First thing we're going to do is, of course, let's wait till daytime, get some light. Now, the first thing we need to do is plant crops. We need to plant 10 crops to progress. Yeah, I've only got 6 blisterwort. Now, I could just bootstrap this operation, plant the 6 that I've got, wait till they pop up and harvest, grab them all. I want to at least make sure I got actually 10, so I'm going to just go back to Whiterun. Oh, wait a minute, let me see, do I have gold, though? That's the big question. Oh, wait, that's why I wasn't doing that. That's right, because I don't have enough gold. Yep, we're going to have to do it the bootstrap method. So we're going to plant what I've got and go from there. One thing I am going to do to make this a little bit easier, I have Sky UI, and I'm going to tell Sky UI, if I haven't done so, yeah, I'm going to change the minimum quantity down to 0. So when I go to plant, it's not going to ask me how many of my blisterwort I want to plant. This will be a really exciting process here, so hold on to your hats, folks. You know, this is really stressful. Can you smell the sarcasm in the morning? Whoops. Okay, that's all 6 of my blisterwort that I've got at the moment. So all we need to do, one interesting thing about this farm is the first time you plant anything, it only takes 1 day for it to pop up. After that, it takes 3 days for it to pop up again. But oddly, your daily profits from the farm is on a daily basis, not every 3 days. I don't understand the logic of that, but yeah, that's just the way things are. So we're just going to wait 24 hours. Head outside. And look at that, we got some mushrooms. Mushrooms. I don't think I'm sure I mentioned this, but the reason we are planting blisterwort is because it is the most profitable crop for you to plant to get the most gold on a daily basis without having to do anything. You can make a lot of gold if you actually plant, ingredients that you're going to grow to make potions to sell. Then of course you're not going to be just planting blisterwort. At some point we will be planting some wheat, because blisterwort plus wheat equals health potions. And eventually when we get to the point where we need to fight Alduin, we are going to definitely want a whole bunch of health potions. Also, the other thing we're going to do, but we're not going to do it here, is we are also going to make potions with fish to level up and also sell those potions along with all the gold that we're getting from the farm to buy all the skill training necessary to get conjuration all the way up to 100. not sure if I mentioned that, but we're going to be getting a piece of property called Winstead Manor, which will require us going to Morthal and doing an interesting quest chain that, again, involves a ghost. There is a theme to this whole process here, folks. Yes, indeed. This is all about Catspurr, the friend of ghosts. So if it has to do with ghosts, he's going to be dealing with it. And we'll be running into quite a few ghosts and specters and spirits and stuff. Okay, now we got the 10 that we needed to progress the quest, but we're going to plant the rest of what we've got here. The more mushrooms we have planted, the more gold we get, and we're going to need quite a bit of gold to finish building up this farm. We also need to do a lot of manual labor. But to start with, we're just going to get all these mushrooms in the ground. Oops, I guess I planted twice in that one spot. Which way? That way. As I've mentioned before, and I'll just I will keep mentioning this for a bit. I don't monetize my videos. I do this strictly just for the fun of the playthrough, and I'm enjoying the process, the learning experience, and putting up with Skyrim being Skyrim of actually recording a playthrough like this. So if you're enjoying this, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button to let you know when new content comes out, and also very important, please comment. Let me know what you think of this. I mean, obviously this first couple of episodes here are not overly exciting. Obviously, if you've never actually built up the Golden Hills plantation, you're now learning how to do that, and you will see just how insanely profitable it is. And you can spend your entire playthrough of Skyrim, farming materials, doing blacksmithing, alchemy, enchanting, whatnot, and set up the a whole business model, as Major Slack likes to call it. Or you can just come here and do this, and all of your gold problems are solved at the very beginning of a playthrough, and you never have to worry about it again. For the most part. Okay, so now we're just going to wait another day. Let the last big batch of mushrooms pop up, and we'll plant the last couple of plots. There we go. Look at those nice healthy mushrooms. Grab that. Yeah. I'm not going to harvest all of them. We only need enough to just fill up the rest of these plots here. There we go. Oh, this is just, my heart's beating so fast from all this excitement. I'll tell you, whoever knew that farming could be so, just Fast-paced excitement. Yes, indeed. Can you smell the sarcasm? There we go. Okay. Let me just go back inside. We're going to wait 24. Make sure all mushroom plots are planted. And then we'll get to busy doing some manual labor around the farm before we go off and get a steward. Okay, let's go outside. Let's look everything over here. Oh, I did. I missed one. Look at that. See there? Look at that. Okay. That should be all. Let me go check the other in the little field here. Looks good, looks good. Okay. Now we need to get to work building up the farm. Now over here is the... Actually, got about 10 minutes into this video. I might as well stop this here and I will end this episode now and we'll come back and build up the farm next episode. Thank you for watching. Again, just hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave comments. You know how it goes. Thanks again, folks. We'll be back shortly.